Hi, it's James Harrison. I'm here with Thursday Thoughts, and today we're going to talk about a drummer that became a huge influence on me when I was younger. The band's still one of my favorite bands, one of my favorite albums ever, and it's the band Boston and the drummer, and I hope I'm saying this correctly. I believe it to be Sib Hasian, and I can't remember if it came out at the end of '75 or somewhere in '76, but the album Boston just hit like crazy and became huge. Millions and millions of copies sold, and the mix, the playing on the album was great and everything, but the mix of the drums was just so. Even though the drums were kind of dead, it was kind of a fresh approach mix wise. A lot of the '70s drums were dead, and they kind of started getting a little bit more open as it went on. But Sib's drum sound on that record was just incredible, and it's just loaded with hits. To me, almost basically every song on there is a hit. And the drumming was stellar. You got the shuffle of Smokin', the fast shuffle. Of course, More Than a Feeling was the first hit. And you got the nice cross stick going into the nice cross stick. And foreplay a long time was really cool. I just think everything was fairly innovative for that time. Even though Tom Schultz was kind of the mastermind behind a lot of that, he knew how to mix the drums pretty well. Everything, the vocals, everything was just present in the mix. There was nothing that was buried. And I just really got into that album and Sib's drumming. And the next album was good as well. I felt like the first half of it was like a continuation of the first one, and the second half fell off a little bit for me. And then, of course, it was years and years and years before the third album came out. And I enjoyed it and everything, but to me, the energy of that lineup that they had really put together and recorded with was something. I never got to see the band live. I wish I had, but I never did. But, for me, I believe at that point, I remember having the 8-track in my car. And then I got the album, which I still have, and then I got the CD, which I still have, and it's on my iPod. So, and I still have an iPod. So it's one of those things that that particular band, like I said, just it hit me like a ton of bricks, and I just thought it was cool, and I liked every song. I liked all the playing. It was semi-unique, and really enjoyed a lot of the go between a straight beat. Sorry, the dog just hit the stand, so if the camera's moving, sorry about that. The go between the fills and the cross sticking and the snare and a lot of that kind of stuff. It was just a perfect blend, perfect playing and everything to me. Everything about that album struck a chord with me, and it's still one of my favorites. So I didn't hear him with any other groups. I didn't seek out any other groups. I just know that that's one I still listen to this day and still love the drumming on it, and was highly influenced by that. And again, for the time, very innovative. Sib Hasian, if I'm not correct. Increase, if I'm saying it correctly, excuse me. And the band Boston. So there's another one for you for Thursday Thoughts. Thanks.